The Score, sponsored by Carpetland USA, Harris Pizza, Menards, and Midwest Bank.
Good evening. Welcome to week one of The Score. Well, it may be a new year, but the games continue to get bigger and better all the time.
Teams on the Iowa side are just getting back from a 2-week break, and they're ready to get back on the court.
And that is where we'll start tonight as the top two teams in the MAC are squaring off.
Yes, we start with the top team, Central DeWitt hosting North Scott. Third quarter, Sabres up 34-18. North Scott's Allie Moeller with the board, sends it to Elena Dreckmeyer, who finds Kamila Eller for two. Central DeWitt up by 14. The Sabres keep on pressing. Ava Putnam going the length of the court, puts this one off the glass and in. Central DeWitt now up 41-20. Kinley Burt finds Ava Putnam down low. She finishes with a game-leading 25 points. Third quarter winding down. The Sabres find Emma Putnam, and she is good from downtown as time expires. The Sabres cruise 65-32 to stay undefeated in the MAC.
It was just good to be challenged, and North Scott played well in the first half. I think we came out defensively on target and shut them down after a little bit of a run and kind of really focused in.
And I mean, we really needed this, and beating them by that much, I mean, that was great for us. We kind of came out jittery and like a little slow, but we ended up getting it together and playing as a team. So yeah, it was good.
We prepared a lot, and we knew that they were going to be very good. And I think we came out a little slow, but then we got it together, and I think that was a team that win.
The Sabres are now 9-1 on the season.
A couple teams just a game behind. Pleasant Valley and Bettendorf renew their rivalry. Third quarter, a quick trigger for Olivia McCorkle, knocks down the three, 27-16 Bettendorf. A couple minutes later, Isabel Kramer getting to her spot in the paint. The jump hook drops. PV down 9. Next possession for Bettendorf. How about the ball movement from the Bulldogs? The kick out to Addison Wolfel. That's cash. 30-18 Bulldogs, and they were relentless in transition. McCorkle motors inside, gets it up and over the trees, plus the foul. Bulldogs up 14. McCorkle scored 18. They keep pushing the pace. Wolfel up ahead to Milani Schließman. Stops and pops the mid-range J. Bulldogs give up just 10 second-half points in a dominant 47-26 win.
I would say definitely our defense. There's no doubt about that. I think, we said from the beginning that that's what was going to win this game, and they responded very well to that.
Because, it is like our rival. So it is very exciting. I'm so happy for my team. It just shows that we can beat like a ranked team and that we all believe in each other, and that when we are all on the court together, it all just comes together.
The Bulldogs improved to 9-1 on the season. Now we go to the boys' games in that same matchup between the Spartans and league-leading Bulldogs. Second quarter, Bulldogs running in transition. Caleb Brown pops the corner three with a hand in his face. 15-10 Bettendorf. Next possession, Devin Harper just too strong on the drive. The bucket and one. Spartans down 15-13. Final minute of the half, shots start to fall. Michael Gordon fades and fires in the paint. That drops for two. 19-17 Bettendorf. 20 seconds left on the other end. Kaysen Neely gets doubled, no problem. Pretty fadeaway, knocks it up at 19. Now it's Bettendorf holding for the last shot. Michael Gordon hit the buzzer beater to beat Muscatine on Tuesday. Knocks down a tough three before the clock expires. Bulldogs hold on for a 49-41 win.
All right, let's check in over at Assumption as they host Davenport North. Opening quarter in this one, it's scoreless until Janali Johnson rises up, hits the three. Wildcats with the quick three-point lead. Later, it's a one-point game with Marcus Morgan Jr. He will like the range from deep. 6-2 Wildcats in front. Let's go to the second quarter now. North leading 18-16 until Sincere Simons will get the bucket and the foul. Knights up by one. Let's go to the fourth quarter, game tied at 58. Henry Stremlow calling a shot, drives in for the score. Knights get the bucket, and they get the win, 60-58.
Back up Highway 61 for North Scott and Central DeWitt, and it's cake auction night. Look at the trophy, isn't that awesome? That was my favorite one. First
I'll buy it.
North Scott's Josiah Harrington driving in, knocks down the fadeaway. Lancers up by two early. The Sabres respond. They find Hudson Kruko on the wing. He buries the triple. Central DeWitt with a one-point lead. Sabres try to extend that lead. Ashton Schneider pulls up for the mid-range J. Central DeWitt up 5-2. Lancers answer right back. Bassan Wilmington makes this three look easy. North Scott ties the game up at 5. A little later, Lancers up 10-9. They send the ball around to Drew Fisher, and he is nothing but net from three-point land. Let's check out that final score. North Scott with the win, 58-50.
Muscatine looking for a bounce-back win against Clinton. Early in the opening quarter, they go down low into the post. They get it to the Talon Becker for three and a little inside-out play. 6-2 Muscatine in front. Just over 2 minutes left in the first. This one from Nate Lucarin.
Lucarin.
Sure, if you say so. Adrian, give me that one. Gonpue and one for the free throw, 14-5. Now we go to the second quarter. A steal by that guy again, Gonpue. I'm going to mess this thing up all year long. Let's go to a final score in this one. They get the bucket there. It's 71-54. Now let's go to the Falcons' Nest. Central and West picking this one up second quarter. Zach Peters will get the ball on the wing. He'll drive right down and get the bucket off the glass. 16-12 Central. Carter Light, the kid can play. He's going to muscle this one in right past everybody to tie this game at 18-16 Central. Then it's Giovanni Hazlitt going baseline, going off the glass, and good 20-16. But West ends on a 6-0 run in the half, including this Central Grave lay-in at the buzzer. 22-20, checking the final score on this one. Double overtime. Central wins it 63-60. Now we hop the river to Wharton Fieldhouse. Moline leading the Western Big Six. They take on Galesburg. This is Brady Welch. Oh, pretty backdoor. 4-0 Moline early on. Josh Hendricks, he will stop and pop from a three, knocking this one down. 10-2 Moline in front. Galesburg has some shooters from the outside as well. Davion Jones, three-ball corner pocket, makes it 12-5. We go to the second quarter, and it's Alante Anderson. He will drive, muscle one in, 17-11 at that point. Checking the final score. Maroons still undefeated in conference, 57-45.
At Jesse Dabble's Indoor Stadium, Rock Island adds to a big lead over Geneseo. Ja'Cory Langford, the rebound and the bucket coming in right there. The Rocks are cruising big time. Now to the fourth quarter. A big rebound battle. Jacoby Ewing emerges with the ball, 2 chances, and he drops it in. The Rocks build the lead to 77-19. Rocky keeps it coming. This time Arthur Abney drills the corner three ball as Mark Polite's squad is closing in. The Leafs break through before the running clock stops. That's Colin Kreis with a baseline jumper. This one goes to the Rocks 80-21. They're 12-3 overall.
We swing over to United Township as they play the Quincy Blue Devils. Quincy sophomore Cammy Humphrey hands the ball off here, and they get it around to Brendan Lepper. Pulls up, making the score 22-18 UT. The Panthers answer with a shot of their own. It's Leo Sim, tosses it to Josiah Massey, who lands this shot to keep that Panthers lead up. UT up by 7 at the break, but Brendan Lepper keeps on fighting in the paint. Pushing against the defender, keeps that Quincy's score count going. Jordan Massey with the pass to Octavius Hickman. He pushes through, tacks on 2 more for UT. United Township with a 52-34 win over Quincy.
All right, one more game in the Big Six. It's Alleman and Sterling. The Pioneers on the road at Musgrove Fieldhouse. Starting this one off strong, Anna Van Meegen leading his team with a smooth jump at the top of the key, 2-0 for the Pioneers. Alleman then getting some key points from their bench as well. Darren McDaniel, the freshman, top of the key for 3. Yeah, it's good. That gives Alleman an 8-5 lead. Pioneers hustling on the loose ball. It would be McDaniel. This time taking it to the rack, gets the tough finish and the foul. 12-6 Alleman at that point. Let's check the final score. Alleman, nice road win for them, 68-60.
The Fan of the Night is sponsored by Millwright's Local 2158.
Oh, this is the cutest fan of the night we've ever had. This is 7-month-old Lucy. She is going to be a future Blue Devil cheerleader. Her mom said she's not allowed to stay up late to see that she's going to be on TV tonight.
Oh, my gosh.
She is definitely the best fan of the night that
Yes.
we've ever had. All right, we've hit halftime. Up next, we'll check out some more games, the girls' games, and some more games from the track. We'll be right back.
Hi, this is Chasen Randall, and when I'm back home, I check out the score on WQAD.